Hey guys, my name is Seniac and welcome back to my beautiful Key West bus company. This one needs, is this refueling? Yes it does, boys, it needs refueling right now. Where we are doing very, very well. Now, I ain't gonna lie, it's been a breeze to build this bus company in the Key West right now. It's currently Wednesday, it's on the evening, they're all coming to an end. Now, last episode we did some more expansions, and I was kind of thinking and hoping, at some point we're going to get to a little bit more land. Well, guess what? We kind of unlocked this last episode. It shows you here right now, the Lower Sugarloaf Key. I kind of looked on Google Maps about, how far until we actually get a little bit more civilization. To be honest with you, it's actually not too far. I think the next island after this is the Upper Sugarloaf Key, and then I think it's either that one or the island after, which in reality, it's roundabout up here, is where we have a little bit more of a town to build upon. And that's kind of giving me a little bit more hope, a little bit more excitement to get things rocking and rolling. The only problem is right now, we need more trophies to be able to expand. To get more trophies, we've got to complete these quests. These quests are taking forever. They are very, very grindy quests right now with how high these numbers are, but I reckon we can do it. We currently have 10 bus routes and 11 buses, which means we have one extra bus that we can utilize to skedoodle out of here. And what we're going to do then, while we're waiting for these bus routes to kind of finish their days, we're going to kind of build a bus route on this island here. So we're going to jump into a bus route straight away and create a new route. Now I'm only going to do one. I've learned from down here. I might have to edit this to kind of cover a bit more, but I've learned from down here, boys, that that's so small, one bus is more than enough. So I can't do another public service line until we got 300 trophies. We're going to do our own bus route, and we're going to try and loop it around this. I've noticed that we can kind of come down here and then back up and in. So it's going to go that way. So if I start it, if I zoom right in, if I start it here, okay, we'll go down to the naval base right now, which is pretty interesting. Come back up and have a stop in the middle of the city. Or the city. It's a little village, Seniac. Not really much going on over there, so I don't know whether to kind of take it that way. But I will bring it in and stop here. To then have a stop just here. Right. And I'll make it come to this little park area on the way back. But there's quite a few little kind of points of interest here anyway. So if I have a stop there, I have a stop here. And kind of come up here to kind of collect these people up there. On the way back, stop here. We're heading out. We'll have a stop here. And a stop just there. So hopefully these will pick up quite a few people right now. Making our way downtown. There's a little kind of restaurante over here. We'll stop just there. I'm just basically picking up points of interest. I have a stop just here for a few of these little buildings. On the way down, there's nothing really down here, but the whole reason to go this way is so that we can kind of loop ourselves back. It's going to go around here, around the naval base. We're going to kind of bring it all the way into here, which is long-winded to stop there. That is quite a long route. There's not too many stops on it. It's really annoying that I have to build it like this. But it is what it is, boys. It says it only used 2 buses. Right, we do it every 90 minutes. And apparently we're going to get up to 5 passengers. Lucky me. Now, if I start a bit earlier and then start a little bit later, makes no difference. But by doing that, right, I'm getting a few more loops. It's not a public service route, so it doesn't really mean anything, but I think there's one person now I'll be able to pick up at the start. So I've created that route right now, guys. I've now got 11 routes. It seems absolutely hilarious right now to even have this as a route. Now, I don't know if I've got enough bus drivers. So in the meantime, we're waiting for the next day. Let's go to hire a new driver. Bus drivers, anyone good? You. And you. So 2 more, because I need more than I actually need, so other bus drivers can take breaks and what kind of jazz. So on the next day, we'll assign all the buses, and we do not have enough buses for all the assignments, so we're going to have to buy another bus right now. So quickly, do you know what? I'll buy 2 more. Load in our localized template. Look at me, guys, splashing the cash right now. Holy smokes. So assign, which is going to be tomorrow, all the buses and all the drivers. No issues there. No issues came up right there, which is pretty good. So I'm hoping on this next day, we can complete both of these goals right now to give me enough trophies to get over 300 so I can expand a little bit more land. Right, next day. Now, that one route, very foolish of me right now. I've made it kind of go and start quite early. So we'll fast forward then while we wait. Oh, we got some notices right now. The Butterfly Reserve. Okay, they've made me go a little bit earlier and later, so we get an extra few cycles within that. That one's made me go a little bit longer, so we kind of lose out on that one. I suppose it is what it is, right, guys? I suppose what it is. So right now, then, my current goals is to get to sell 7,100 tickets, which seems like a lot, but in reality, we should be able to destroy that pretty quick. Today, anyway. Complete 550 tours successfully. This is so grindy, considering that I have minimal bus routes and only one bus on each route. It takes quite a while to get that done. But my brand new bus over here on the brand new route, considering that it is 2 o'clock in the morning, it has a few people on the bus. It currently has 3 on there right now. Still free. Still free, boys. I mean, I might get some for the park over here. Oh, it's now got 4 on board. And then boom, back down to 1. That's interesting. That is very interesting. Now, does it skedoodle again in just a moment? Considering how early in the day it was, that actually had quite a few people on board. That might give me a little bit of hope that we're going to get more than 5 passengers to what it assumed we were going to get in. So currently I'm a 4.4 rating bus rate company. I've got to sort out my bus drivers, and I've got to clean the buses as well. They're not the best. I also need to upgrade my bus stops as well, because some of them are looking a little bit weak, apparently. My rating's not the greatest. There's 2 on board still 2. Still 2. I'm just trying to see if we can get a few more. There's 4, 5. There's 5 people on board right now. That's what it said I was going to get. And there's now 3. So it did say I'll max out at 5. But again, it's only 4 o'clock in the morning. That's still not bad. So the bus company is expanding. We haven't even started the full day yet as well. Let me just get rid of all these notifications. I'm ignoring you, drivers. I'm ignoring you right now. And now the bus is now starting to head out, which will start the full day, the full shebang in getting stuff done. So we should make some serious cash money moolah. We should make a little bit extra right now as well, considering that we got a new route on. It's not going to really break the bank too much, and it's not a public service line, so you're not going to get the extra money on top of it, the commissions. But looking at this sell 7,100 tickets, we're at 6,700, and we was at 13 there, so we've managed to jump up an extra 30 tickets sold. Interesting. Again, it's only 5:30 in the morning. That's something else we have to kind of remember. Now, also, 420 tours completed as well. So when they complete their next cycle, we have 11 buses. Well, I say 11 buses. We have 11 routes. So every time they do a complete cycle, that's 11 added onto the tours. But anyway, they're going around right now. There's a few extra people being on these buses right now, so hopefully the ticket sales will be slightly a little bit higher. And just wait for these to complete their loops. I'm hoping to get into 6,800s pretty comfortably. And wait for these buses to finish. Oh, 6,900. We jumped up an extra 100, nearly 200 there. Right, we're definitely going to complete this sell 7,000. I'm hoping the next mission is not too grindy. Because, kind of wants to expand. Plus, I'm going to be so close to 300 trophies as well. Oh, there we go. So now I'm going to clean a bus. Very easy to do. It'll only give me 2 trophies. But it's what we need to kind of progress on. We're 110 tours away from completing that next goal. So, hang on. Refuel you, clean, and wash and all that kind of jazz. Refuel, clean. All my buses need kind of servicing now, don't they, as well? Yeah. So, it says clean your buses. It could mean multiple buses. We don't actually know. So, we're just waiting. Just waiting for these buses to be sorted out. So we have to play. Oh, we got some new trophies to unlock as well. Okay, new stuff to research. So a little bit of that bus clean there, not too much going on. So reduce buster, we'll definitely research that. Upgrade my bus stop to to level 3 then, which we'll research that as well. I can also research to reduce the replacement parts and the repair time. So that's like 4 things we're researching right now. That's pretty good. That's real good. So we're still trying to clean these buses. We've got to wait for the rest of the buses to get back from their current routes to clean a few more to complete that goal. Which, it's come at a good time because my buses do need a clean. They can actually do with a clean right now. There's another bus on the way in. So, wash you, clean you. We'll refuel it at the same time. Alright, we'll clean that one as well. Just so, you know, we can make some progression in trying to get this goal done and keep on top of all of our buses. So that bus is alright. No worries just there. One more bus needs to be cleaned. And that... Oh, we came so close. We came so close. I think this bus got to be clean on the inside. Or is it this one? Oh, no, this one's going to be washed. Very good, boys. Very good. This goal is then complete. So that's now done then. So reach 740 active weekly ticket holders. That's another grind one. It's honestly another grind one right now. Now, where I needed 110 more kind of routes, I'm 64 away. So we've put a huge dent into completing these tours. Which, even if I complete that, will only give me 299 trophies. Oh, my goodness me. They are making me struggle right now, aren't they? They're making me struggle. They've changed the, well, I take to thank you candidate route. We saw all your work and hope you maintain. Oh, wait, hold on. Have they finished with that route? Wait, they're not finished with that route, are they? No. What did that message mean? Oh no, hope that you continue to maintain high quality. So we've pretty much done what they wanted to do. I think they're going to leave us alone now, right? So they're coming out with this again right now. They've changed it, and then they change it again. Interesting. We'll see what happens with that. We're going to refuel this bus, got to clean it as well. It's stressful, isn't it? It's stressful trying to run this bus company. So, with that said, we're going to complete this tour one soon. This one's going to be difficult. I don't know how I'm going to actually complete that one. Well, I need that public service line to kind of give me an extension to go in other places. I still feel like I want to create a route on here, but I feel like it would just be completely wasted, that route. So, anyway, these will go and cycle through again. I need 300 trophies. It's all I need. 300 trophies. Buses coming in right now. Any of these need to be cleaned. They're okay. We'll get away with what's left on those. They're all now cycling through. Another bus is just coming back in. You're okay. And these will start helping me put some dents into completing these tours successfully. Look at that right now. Damn. 32 away. 32 away from being completed. Bus is being refueled. Nice, nice, nice. So we got 663 in weekly ticket holders. I want to see if that number kind of increases much on every cycle. Because I feel like it's something that kind of takes a while. You know what I mean? It's something that does take a while. So wait for all these to complete their cycle. Okay. Oh, we've gained 2 more. Okay, it definitely is going up. Oh! Oh, okay. That went up quite a bit. Right, all my buses now come back into the garage. So they're going to be switching over to new drivers and all that kind of jazz. With 25 routes from being completed, by the way. 25 routes from being completed. That actually jumped up more than I was expecting, but still not quite enough. Do you reckon it would help if I reduced the ticket price? But reducing ticket price of the weekly, I mean, as good as that is. As good as that is, it does mean I make less money, and I'm not about that life. I'm not about that life right now. So, these tours should be done soon. I'll get $3,000. Considering I get $3,000 and 5 trophies, this is the longest one it's probably taken me to complete as of today. Right, how are we going over here anyway? Is that bus doing any good? It's kind of past its peak right now. But it's got 5 on board. 4 still. 4, 5. Not really much going on down here right now. Yeah, I think it's quite accurate, that labeling when it says you're going to get like so many like people on the route. It is quite accurate. So this goal's almost complete, by the way. Let's get back over to here and wait for these to complete their routes. These tours will be completed successfully. Bam! So, oh, good God. Carry 21,000 passengers. They are making me work for it right now. They really are making me work for this. They really are. So 299 trophies. I just needed one more. I mean, we are making good progress on this weekly active ticket holders. I suppose that just kind of slowly goes up as time goes up. But they're making me work for it. But again, it depends on how much we actually, people we can transport a day. Because it says 21,000. It does seem quite a lot, but I've nearly done 2,000 already, and we've barely done a couple of loops. So, this is again to the 700s momentarily. It's at 699. Come on, boys. Get those numbers up. Get those numbers up, boys. Let's get into the 700s on the weekly ticket holders. Come on, 700 on the weekly ticket holders, boys. Will we do it? Will we, won't we? It doesn't want to budge now, does it? Now that I'm watching it, it doesn't want to budge. More importantly, though, 3,000 people transported. Okay, we might complete this quicker than I expected. That could potentially be done tomorrow. Tomorrow is a Friday. It'll be interesting to find out what actually happens on a Friday. But yeah, look how much money we've got as well. Right, okay then. So, there is room for me to build another bus route. But it means going through all of this. Which I was going to save this for a public service line. Because I can Key West and then kind of go through here as well. But I'm just going to create this. I can always delete it after. It's not a problem. We'll delete it after. So if I use this bus stop here as the crisscross over. And then I have another stop just... Actually, if I come into here as well. And then have a stop to then come up to here. To there. To there. To there. So it's all within the vicinity. On the way back down... Right, this is the interesting bit, how I now do this. So it would be nice to kind of come in there and then to there. But then to go back up this way to stop at the hospital. Around this area here. I'll do another stop just there on the opposite side. Coming into the airport, which is going to be quite important. Back down to stop here. Going back out, stopping there, and then connecting back up. That seems like a very, very long-winded route. That's probably one of my longest routes I've created. It doesn't seem like it, but the amount of back and forth they have to do is a bit over the top. We'll do a bus every 45 minutes, every 60 minutes. We'll do every 45 minutes to give us a little bit of space. All right, there we go. Just give us that little bit of space between each one. He wants a pay rise. I'm going to ignore you even said that to me. Right, clean the buses. Refuel the buses. All that jazz. There we go. So hopefully that will kind of have a... Oh, that bus went straight out. And I've got to clean it and all that kind of stuff. Oh, dear God. Right, okay. Okay. Where's that bus route going anyway? Okay. That's having a negative impact on my ratings right now. It really is. Right, I'm surprised with how many people we transported in the little time that this goal came about. And we're still transporting a few people right now. Don't think we'll get over 4,000 because we're going to run out on the day. And this ain't shifting many people in general. So we gotta play the waiting game. Right, so now that bus is back, will it get sorted out? Yes, it's now being cleaned and all that kind of good stuff. Very good. Shift schedule. On the next day, I'm going to sign all the buses, sign all the drivers. There we go. And I ain't got to do anything else pretty much at this point. So we're just now waiting for the rest of the buses to come back and kind of complete their current routes, which there's a bus now on the way back. which I'm hoping is the last one. Okay, I don't think it is. Oh no, here's the last one, I think. Oh, do you know what? We're kind of running out of space as well. No, don't tell me another bus has gone back out. Oh my good God. I mean, I suppose it's a few extra pennies, right? I mean, we're not breaking the previous day's record. But, you know, it's a few extra pennies, guys. It's a few extra pennies. One route. He just completed there. One route. Right, bus is back in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 14. Do I have 14 buses? Is there another route going back out again? I suppose there's no rest for the wicked, right? Yeah, I can see there's people waiting at some of these bus stops as well. No rest for the wicked, boys. No rest for the wicked. Oh, we did get over 4,000, sorry. Okay, that's very good. Literally completes one loop and then heads back. Right, now can I skip to the next day? No, another bus is about... Oh no, I thought another bus was about to go out then for a second. Is there still a... Is there... I bet there's another bus about, isn't there? No, so what? Oh, no, okay. That's why I can't time jump, because there's another bus expected to go back out. Right, that's fine. You do what you've got to do, boy. You do what you got to do. So that's on that route there, my brand new one. Man, we are so close. Because basically, right, this is the lower one. There's an upper island, and I think there's one after the upper island. I'm not sure if the next one is the upper island is the one that's got like a little mini like town on it. I'm not too sure, but I'm kind of excited about that. Right, so this next day then, we should complete, fingers crossed, the 21,000 passengers. Sounds like a lot. I mean, I need 17,000 passengers. We should at least get close to it. It'd give us a nice big chunk of change, which is going to be, that's always, you know, a great thing as well. But also 23 trophies, which will push me even further into getting this all sorted. We just gotta wait for everybody to skedoodle out of here right now, don't we? So my ratings we gotta work on. That being bus driver stuff. But I also don't know if my service centre's kind of up to scratch done at this moment in time. But buses are now heading back out. Hopefully all the drivers are now start school. I wish we had like a quicker fast forward. I wish we did have a quicker fast forward. Because this ×3 is great and all. But in moments like this, I wish we could zoom these fast forwards. Alright, we're still waiting. Still playing the waiting game. But we do have another new route set up as well. So how much this is going to change things, I truly do not know. I truly do not know. Right, are we going to get the bulk of the vehicles out right now? Yeah, here we go. Buses are now slowly heading out. Great stuff, boys. Great stuff. And I still don't feel like I need to research any more buses. That's the crazy thing. Oh! The mobile app development. Let's research that. That will allow people to kind of check on their phones when buses are coming and all that kind of jazz. I don't know if they can buy tickets on it, so I don't know if it will increase the amount of tickets that I do sell. But it will definitely increase customer satisfaction nonetheless. So that's always a good sign. It's always a good sign. Right, so this is the next thing as well. The reach 740 active weekly ticket holders. This is the bit that I'm struggling the most with right now. So 699. I want to know what the next cycle with tours will kind of do for us. And does that number update only when the bus has finished its route? I'm going to assume it does, but here we go anyway. So picking lots of passengers up, I see. Does the 699 number increase into the 700s? The answer is no. Not at this moment in time. This is annoying. Now, I would reduce the price, But I'm all about trying to gain the Benjamins right now to kind of pay for new buses for future expansions. And I know changing the price won't change much, but I failed to see the benefits if this is something that just slowly increases over time. But I am reaching a little bit of a plateau right now in 699. I can't get it any higher. I wonder what difference the mobile app is going to make for us. That's what I'll love to know. There's a couple of buses there that are literally, feeling a little bit overwhelmed right now. Still can't get those numbers up. Still cannot get those numbers up. But I just noticed that. Oh, there we go. 701. 701. Okay, with 39 weekly ticket holders remaining. Oh, we lost 2. Oh, we gained them back. Oh, we gained 1 more back. Right, okay, you can get literally carried away with this. More importantly, right now, we're close to 8,000 passengers carried. So that's quite important anyway. How long... Oh, okay, we've got a while for the mobile app. But I can hire an additional researcher. So we need more lockers. So let's place in more lockers then, guys. Let's place in some more lockers. So corridor, lockers... So lots more lockers right there. An extra researcher. We'll take the burden off our current researcher. But also allow us to research things twice as quick. Actually, we'll hire 2 more. 2 more researchers right there. They'll now go in and help out. Or at least they should do. There we go. We actually now 3 times as quick. Now we've got 3 of them. And what's the wait times right now? The wait times are really good, so none of our employees should be too stressed out. They shouldn't be too stressed out. Oh, I don't know, you know. A few people are having to wait. Oh, Key West route right now. Hold on. Hey, it's a table. So they're extending their routes as well, which is a culprit to why I don't make as much money anymore, because they're slowly making me do less tours on certain routes. So it's just one of those things, I assume. It's just one of those things. Oh, we're 3 away in the weekly ticket holders. Well, that number's changed dramatically. That number's changed dramatically. Oh, okay, it's gone back down. Oh, no, back up, back up. 2 more. Come on, boys. Oh, no, 4 more. 5 more. 4 more. I'm telling you, you can get so obsessed with this, watching it. Just let it do its thing, boy. Let it do its thing. Come on, you damn fools. Come on. We're close. That'll save a lot of issues. I thought this one's going to take the longest to get done. But all of a sudden, we've made a huge difference. Right, 2 away. 2 away right now. Can it be completed? Is the big question. Can it be completed? Can it be completed? See, now I've gone back to watching it again. It's not going to budge. In reality, is it? It's not. Oh, then. Oh, wait, hold on. Did the weekly ticket holders get purchased from this? Because I noticed nothing happened until this was open. Ah. Opens back up at 2 p.m. It is, isn't it? That's what it is. Oh, it makes sense. So yeah, the more you have of these, the more you can get through the amount of backlog of passengers. Ah. I've just learnt something new. So this is going to open up momentarily, and then we should get people who want to buy tickets. Buying a weekly ticket. There you go. Buying a weekly ticket. We're done. We're pretty much done. Excuse me, we're done. Well, what happened there? Oh, maybe the number dropped at the same time someone purchased one. Maybe that's what it was. Okay, more people coming in. Oh, the number keeps dropping. The number keeps dropping. Come on, you damn fools. Buy a freaking ticket. Come on. Buy those ticks. Buy those ticks. There we go. Finally. Finally. Right, okay, so we can research some new stuff then. So obviously the fuel consumption. Most importantly, now expanding. So let's take a look on the map. Now, logically, we've got to go east and north. Okay, we've got to go east and north. But I think this road eventually starts to bend to the right again. So I'm going to buy... even though I can't get over there, I'm going to buy east. Okay? I'm going to buy east. Even though I can't get over there at the minute, but it just kind of, you know, confirms for me how much more space I've got available. So I can only research 5 more tiles eventually anyway. So let's get east all up and running. And with my 3 researchers right now, we should tear through this. And what else do we have to research right now? Better food for our employees. Yep, let's get that done. Good stuff. Good stuff. So 13,000 on the passenger. Oh, refuel our buses. So I'll refuel you. We'll get that goal completed. You're really happy to work here? Thank you very much. You do look stressed. You do look very stressed. Right, this... Oh, there we go. There we go. I was about to say this is almost done, but it's done straight away. So we do have to wait a little while. Have got to wait a little while right now. But it's Gucci, boys. Come on. Right, there we go. So now then on the map, we was extended over to here. We've unveiled, right, a little bit extra. Not much, can't do anything with it. But what it shows me is that is the end. Everything now is going north. Okay? You see by the these green bits here, they're pretty much telling you like there's no land here, nowhere to go. My next tile is north. So I've uncovered a bit more down here. So if a bus route can come down here, it can loop itself on the way back. There's nothing extra down here, I don't believe. There's no points of interest. I don't think it uncovers any more points of interest, right? I mean, it can't get a bus anywhere further than this. It's just buildings and people we can kind of pick up. So we're going north next, guys. We are going north next. Now, to be able to research north, I'm going to need so many more trophies again. We're going to need... 360. That's actually not too many. We'll have 360 when I complete this one here, carrying 21,000 passengers. So refuel you. I'm trying to refuel as many buses as I can to kind of complete that goal. I gotta wait for the rest of them to kind of get back. So can you guys carry more passengers, please? We're ever so close. Ever so close. Oh, another bus back. Right, refuel. Refuel. I could start to add more of these little buildings and stuff to our depot too. It's not like I'm, you know, chumped for change. Get double refueling on the go. Right, some of these buses should be completely fine when it's all done and dusted. Do you know what? Street, gas station. I'll buy a second one. Get a second one down. Clean these buses. Let's go, boys. Let's go. So these two here should now complete this goal. Okay, that one completed the goal. So not only is it carrying 21,000 passengers, which I've been doing, now carry 13,870 in a single day. Hold on! We're actually quite close on that, but I don't know if we'll be able to get it done now. I don't think there's an extra 1,000 passengers out there. There's not an extra 1,000 passengers out there right now. No way in this world is there an extra 1,000 passengers waiting for me. Damn it. Which means I ain't going to be able to do it on the next day, because the next day is freaking Saturday. Less people to transport right now. Even less. Right, that bus is going to get cleaned shortly. Oh, apparently you can research some more stuff. So what can we research now then? Oh, reduce the replacement parts and the repair times. Oh, this is beautiful, man. We're getting so much stuff researched right now. And with my free research, getting done quite a bit. This is not bad, is it? This ain't too shabby. Right, there's now literally less than 900 people need to be transported, but we ain't doing it with what's currently remaining on these routes. There's no way we can do that. There's no way. Even if a few more buses do head out, there's just not enough people. So that one's going to get reset for tomorrow. I need 4,000 more people to be transported. So tomorrow, assign the buses and the drivers. All done. Completed it, mate. Completed it. So it's now just a big grind again, isn't it? A big grind sesh. Right, bus is going to head back out. I now have the ability to build a public service line, don't I? I really do. So what I could do is transform this one, which is Route 12. If I delete this, and then I do a new route, public service route, right, except, right, and if I start it here and do the exact same route I just did, but the difference is, right, it's going to come in to Key West. So down to here, we'll go round. And now we connect to Key West. So if I just pick up a couple of bus routes, bus stops, and we're done. That's quite a big route. I wouldn't be surprised if they said to me, yo, Seniac, we need 2 buses on this route. I won't be surprised. Yes, and I'll happily accept that, 2 buses on that route, because I also have the ability to do it. So today, automatically assign drivers. We don't have enough buses apparently as well. So marketplace, buses, I'm going to buy 2 more buses. Now the reason it says we ain't got enough buses is because they like to have more than usual. So we can crisscross. When one's driving back to the depot, we can send one straight back out. Now, I don't have enough parking spaces. I've kind of completely messed that up right now. But there we go. So now back to this. I can then assign and bus drivers. Everything's all good. Good to go. So I've replaced the current route with a public service line. So what that now means is this route that didn't really make much cash now makes even more cash because it earns commissions on top of its tickets. Nice. Thus upping the amount of money I can actually then make. I'm an absolute genius. I really am. So with that said then, my next route is 400 trophies to be able to do another public service line. So we're going to hold out for another 60 trophies is basically what I need. So let them do their thing right now. Good evening, good evening. I ain't giving you any pay rises. You get out of here right now, you damn fools. 60 big ones in the bank. We just spent quite a ton of cash right there doing those sweet expansions. But now we're waiting for the day to start. The day to begin. We've carried 3 passengers already, which is not really a lot in the grand scheme of it. It's not really a lot. So we're just waiting for these buses to now head out. Waiting for them to head out. Why are they taking so long? So long. I think they come out about 4, don't they? Let me look at the depot. I've already carried 3 passengers today so far as well. That's funny. So 1 bus is now heading out. How many bus drivers do I have? I have 16 bus drivers. I feel like we need a few more than that now. It's kind of slightly break the cycle. So I might just automatically assign bus drivers, kind of switch them around a little bit. Right, buses are now all heading out. Can we put a dent in the 4,000 passengers that need to be transported right now to expand north? We must wait. We must wait. So they're now all doing a cycle. They won't collect too many passengers right now because it is 5 o'clock in the morning. But it all makes a little bit of dent. A couple of hundred there. We're just getting an extra 200. Nice and simple. It's when we start doing the big loops and some of these buses go orange where they're carrying up to like 60, 70 passengers at once. So a few little dents here and there. Wait for 6 right now and they all do their next loop. Oh, also that new route as well. Well, I say new route. It's got 2 buses on. But it goes through here, which picks up a few more people. So it is quite important. It's such a long route at this moment. Oh, a bus needs to be repaired. Oh, and that won't actually change today because I did it the day after, didn't I? That annoys me, that does. Like, you set up a new route. These guys... Wait, is that the bus route doing it? Oh, no, it is doing it. But I think we've got a bus still set up on the old route as well. Because I deleted it the day after. Here's what it is. Can't really do much about that. Right then, so how are we doing down here then with moving all these passengers? It's still early in the day, so not huge amounts of people being transported. But we're about to cross over the threshold of 18,000. Not bad, not bad, not bad. That means only 3,000 remaining. Which, as the hours go on, is going to get even more and more busier. So at 8 a.m., you can start to see all the people, all the bus stops right now starting to kind of build up a little bit more. They're getting a little bit more busier. Which is going to make my buses... Look, what's this over here? Oh, it's a maritime museum. Ah. I wonder what that was then for a sec. Oh, we gained like extra 500 in that one loop. Yeah, we're making some big moves. Some big moves right now. So 2,500 is pretty much what's remaining. Less than that now. Nice. Okay. Swiggity swag. This bus route's hilarious. So you can see from the bus routes then what makes the most money. And you can see what doesn't, which is Route 11, which is this route here. Oh, 700 big ones, boys. That is abysmal. But because we got that new public service line, we should make more. Oh, no, it's a Saturday, though. You don't make more money. I keep forgetting it's a Saturday. Yeah, this is actually going to take longer than I expected it to. Right, anyway. One more cycle. Got only 2,000 passengers now away. Only 2,000 passengers now away. We should make a big dent in shifting loads of people this way. On this loop. And by completing that, nearly an extra 400. I keep forgetting it's a freaking Saturday, man, where you don't have as many passengers to move. Okay, that bus has got quite a few passengers on board right there. That should make a little bit of a dent right now. Where does that end up at? Oh, less than 1,000, just over 1,400 to go. Well, we're going to do it. We are going to do it. It's just, it might be an extra tour or two more than I expected because it's a Saturday. Just over 1,000 to go, guys. Just over 1,000 to go. The difference in numbers right now with it being a Saturday is ridiculous. Redonkulous. Oh, now I'm clicking on all the wrong things right now. Right, less than 900 to go. Right, we should put a big dent in right now with this cycle. We really should. But how much is it going to be, though? Oh, less than 500. Is everything okay back at the depot? With the increased number in passengers, we could really add some more refrigerators in. in the break room. So let's see. Let's get another vending machine in. Let's get another refrigerator in. Oh, I've messed that up, haven't I? We've got a couple of chairs there. I mean, we've got a couple of chairs elsewhere. You could probably do with a few more chairs. Oh, we completed the goal! Oh, snap! Hold on! Right, first things first then. Expand north. There we go. And also, anything else to research? Bus wear and tear. Yes. Perfection. Perfection. So next goal then is sell 11,000 tickets. Again, these are so grindy. They're so grindy, but I'm hoping my North right now unlocks something new. If I reckon when I unlock North, I reckon I've still got to go East. I reckon that's what's going to happen. I really do. Unfortunately, we're not able to keep giving time. Oh my god! Oh, a penalty. What have I done? What did I do? Leave me alone. That's not good. Right, all this is about to be researched right now, and then we're going to unlock the north side of the map again. Another north tile. Now, obviously, there's not going to be much up there. Let's be honest. I'm not expecting to find a whole big town like Key West again. But I just want to... I mean, there is another town over here. So if I kind of go up and follow it all the way through... Hold on. So this is where we got to before. Keep going. This is where we was before. That's what I'm talking about. Now, there's not much points... Do you know what? There's barely any points of interest. I was expecting there to be a few more points of interest. What is this jibber jabber? Oh, there is is that a school? Yeah, there is a school there. There is a... Oh, okay, there we go. Points of interest. Okay, I'll take that. Pirates Cove. Sugarloaf Key. Okay, there is some. But then, we're heading east again. You kind of can't win, can you? You kind of can't win. But we did head north again. So I know we keep focusing on this area. There's all this down here, but there's not really much going on. Can you believe how much we've extended? Yo, the time it's going to take just to get a bus over here to do a loop is kind of crazy. Now, all my routes are still Key West based. So nothing really is going to change just there. But interesting. Very interesting. So, nearly 40 grand on the day. It's not too bad. And we'll just see how the rest of it goes. Guys, until next time, I'll see you all soon. So, goodbye.